Hey coin lovers! Welcome to the Worth Old Coins channel, your place to discover the hidden value and rare facts about old coins. In today's video we're revealing the top 5 valuable coins, and one of them might just be in your collection. So don't skip this video, let's find out their real worth. Top 1. The Austrian 20 euro cent 2009 coin is part of the regular euro coinage series that has been in circulation since Austria adopted the euro as its official currency in 2002, replacing the Austrian shilling. Like all euro-denominated coins, it is legal tender not only in Austria but also across the entire eurozone, which includes more than a dozen countries that share the common European currency. The 20 euro cent denomination holds a middle position in the set of 8 euro coins, ranging from 1 cent to 2 euro, making it a frequently used coin in daily commerce. The year 2009 represents one of the later issues after the first introduction, and it continued to carry the distinctive Austrian design chosen for the 20-cent denomination. Despite being a modern coin, it carries both national identity through its Austrian motif and European unity through the standardized features shared by all euro coins. On the obverse, national side of the Austrian 20 euro cent coin, the design features a portrait of Belvedere Palace, one of Vienna's most iconic landmarks. Specifically, the depiction shows the Upper Belvedere Palace, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture designed by Johann Lucas von Hildebrandt in the early 18th century. The Belvedere Palace is historically significant not only as a symbol of Austria's rich cultural heritage and architectural achievement, but also as the location where the Austrian State Treaty was signed in 1955, restoring Austria's independence after World War II. Surrounding the central image of the palace, the coin also incorporates 12 stars arranged in a circular pattern, symbolizing the European Union. The year of mintage, 2009, is inscribed near the lower portion, alongside the design elements. The initials of the designer, Joseph Kaiser, who created the national sides of the Austrian euro coins, can also be found in fine detail on the obverse. Above or near the image of the Belvedere Palace, the word euro cent is absent since denomination inscriptions are placed on the common reverse side of all euro coins. As part of the standardized European coinage policy instead, Austria's national side is devoted fully to artistic and symbolic imagery. On the reverse, common side, the Austrian 20 euro cent coin bears the standard euro area design used for all 10, 20, and 50 cent coins across member states. This side was created by Luc Louix, a Belgian artist who won the European competition to design the common face of the euro coins. It features a map of the European Union, showing the outlines of the member states. By 2009, the design still depicted the 15 pre-2004 member states as a single joined mass without borders, symbolizing European unity and integration. The denomination is prominently marked as 20 euro cent, with the number 20 large and bold to ensure easy identification. Surrounding the denomination are 6 vertical fine lines with 12 stars placed upon them, again symbolizing the unity of the 12 original European Union nations. This reverse design emphasizes the coin's role as a shared currency within the Eurozone, linking Austria's coinage with that of other participating nations. The composition and specifications of the 2009 Austrian 20 euro cent coin follow the standard set for the denomination across all Eurozone countries. It is struck from a unique alloy known as Nordic gold, which, despite its name, contains no actual gold. Instead, it is a mixture of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, which gives the coin its distinctive golden color. The coin has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, a thickness of 2.14 millimeters, and a weight of 5.74 grams. Its most distinctive physical feature is its Spanish flower shape, which consists of 7 smooth, rounded indentations along the edge. This unique edge shape allows the coin to be easily distinguishable by touch and helps to prevent counterfeiting. The edge itself is smooth without any reading or lettering. Unlike many higher-value coins, these standardized features ensure that the coin is consistent and recognizable across all euro-using countries. In terms of mintage, the Austrian Mint in Vienna produced large numbers of 20 euro cent coins in 2009. As the denomination is one of the most commonly needed for everyday transactions, exact mintage figures for circulation are typically in the tens of millions, ensuring ample availability in daily commerce. Additionally, the Austrian Mint, known for its high-quality production and long history dating back to the 12th century, also issued collector sets in 2009, including brilliant uncirculated BU sets and proof sets, where the 20 euro cent coin was struck with special care and higher detail for collectors. These collector versions are far scarcer than the normal circulation strikes and carry additional numismatic value. From a collector's perspective, the The 2009 Austrian 20 euro cent is generally considered a modern common-date coin with modest value in circulated condition. Most examples found in everyday change are worth only their face value of 0.20 euros. However, coins in pristine uncirculated or proof condition can attract collector interest, especially as part of complete annual sets or full Austrian euro coin collections. Top 2. The Belgium 20 euro cent 2000 coin belongs to the first generation of euro coinage that was prepared before the official launch of the euro in 2002. Belgium, as one of the founding members of the European Union and part of the original group of countries that adopted the euro, began minting its euro coins in 1999, even though they were not released into public circulation until January 1, 2002. This was done to ensure that sufficient quantities of coins were available when the new currency system was introduced. The 2000-dated Belgian 20 euro cent coin is therefore part of the early euro coin series, known as pre-circulation coins, and is notable because it represents one of the first years of euro coin production in Belgium. Although it is a common circulation coin, it carries special historical significance as a piece of the transition from the Belgian franc to the shared European currency. On the obverse, national side, the Belgian 20 euro cent coin features a portrait of King Albert II of Belgium, who reigned from 1993 until his abdication in 2013. The portrait shows King Albert II in profile, facing left, with a dignified and simple rendering of his facial features. Surrounding the portrait is a ring of 12 stars, symbolizing the European Union with the royal monogram A for Albert. Beneath a crown positioned near the portrait to the right of the king's portrait is the mint year 2000, indicating the date of striking. The design is clean, formal, and reflective of Belgium's approach to euro coinage during this first series, in which each denomination displayed the reigning monarch as a way of emphasizing national sovereignty within the shared euro system. The design was created by Jan Alphonse Kustermans, a Belgian medalist and artist, who was responsible for the national sides of Belgium's first euro coins. On the reverse, common side, the 20 euro cent coin carries the standard European design used across all Eurozone nations for this denomination. This design was created by Luc Louix, a Belgian artist employed at the Royal Belgian Mint who won the Europe-wide competition to design the common sides of the euro coins. For the 10, 20, and 50-cent coins, the design features a map of the European continent showing the countries of the European Union as one unified mass without internal borders, floating on a background of 6 vertical lines. On each of the lines, a star is positioned, for a total of 12 stars, which again represent the unity and solidarity of the EU's 12 founding members. On the left side of the reverse is the denomination 20 euro cent, with the number 20 being especially large and prominent for easy recognition. This reverse was deliberately designed to be the same for all member states to promote the sense of unity and shared identity across the Eurozone, while the obverse side allowed each country to display its individuality. The technical specifications of the Belgian 20 euro cent coin conform to the European-wide standard for this denomination. The coin is struck in an alloy known as Nordic gold, which consists of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, Nordic gold contains no actual gold, but its composition produces a bright golden color that resists tarnishing and maintains a consistent appearance across the Euro series. The coin has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, a thickness of 2.14 millimeters, and a weight of 5.74 grams. One of its most recognizable features is its Spanish flower shape, which consists of 7 rounded indentations along the rim. This shape was specifically chosen to make the coin easy to identify by touch, as well as to aid vending machine recognition and to deter counterfeiting. The edge of the coin is smooth, unlike the higher denominations that have reeded or lettered edges, but the Spanish flower outline makes it distinct enough to prevent confusion with other coins. These standardized features were agreed upon by all Eurozone countries to ensure compatibility and consistency. The historical context of the 2000 Belgian 20 euro cent coin is important to understand its meaning. Belgium was one of the 6 founding members of the European Economic Community in 1957, which evolved into today's European Union. By adopting the euro, Belgium reaffirmed its commitment to European integration and economic cooperation. The use of King Albert II's portrait on the national side reflected the Belgian monarchy's symbolic role as a unifying force within the country, which is culturally and linguistically diverse, consisting of Dutch-speaking Flanders, French-speaking Wallonia, and the bilingual Brussels capital region. By placing the monarch's image on its euro coins, Belgium underscored both its national unity and its identity within the broader European framework. The year 2000 as a pre-launch year of euro production adds another layer of historical interest, Since these coins were struck in anticipation of one of the most ambitious monetary transitions in modern history in terms of mintage and availability, the 2000 Belgian 20 euro cent coin was produced in large numbers at the Royal Belgian Mint to prepare for the euro launch. Millions of coins were struck and stored until their official release in 2002. As a result, the coin is common in circulation today, and most examples are worth only their face value of 0.20 euros. However, coins in pristine uncirculated or proof condition, particularly those that were part of official mint sets issued in 2000, are of more interest to collectors. Proof coins, which were struck with specially polished dies and planchets to create sharp details and mirror-like fields, are scarcer and command higher premiums. Brilliant uncirculated versions from 2000 coin sets are also more valuable than ordinary circulation strikes, though still affordable to most collectors. Because 2000 is one of the earliest euro coin dates, some collectors specifically seek out examples as part of first-year or pre-circulation euro collections. The collector significance of the Belgian 20 euro cent 2000 coin lies not so much in rarity since it is common, but rather in its role as part of the first series of Belgian euro coins and as a symbol of the transition to the euro. Many euro coin collectors aim to complete full-date runs of each country's coins, and Belgium's 1999 to 2001 issues, which were struck before the euro officially came into circulation, are an essential part of such collections. Specialists may also study die varieties, minting errors, or small differences in detail, such as the size or placement of mint marks and designer initials, which can make certain pieces more valuable. Additionally, coins certified by professional grading services in high mint state grades, such as MS 66 or higher, can carry collector premiums, though these are mainly of interest to advanced numismatists. From a broader symbolic perspective, the Belgian 20 euro cent 2000 coin encapsulates the dual identity that is at the heart of the euro project: the balance between national tradition and European unity. On one side is King Albert II, representing Belgium's monarchy, sovereignty, and national character. On the other side is the standardized map of Europe, representing the continent's commitment to integration and shared economic strength. Together, they make the coin not only a piece of metal used for everyday transactions, but also a miniature ambassador of Belgium's place within Europe. Top 3. The Germany 20 euro cent 2009 G coin is a part of the official euro currency system which Germany adopted in 2002, replacing the long-standing Deutsche Mark. Like all euro coins, it is legal tender throughout the eurozone, meaning it can be used in everyday transactions in all participating European countries, not just Germany. The year 2009 marks one of the years after the initial introduction of the euro, when the coins were struck in very large numbers to keep up with circulation demand across the continent. The letter G on this coin refers to the Karlsruhe Mint, one of the 5 official mints in Germany that are responsible for producing the nation's euro coinage. Germany is unique among eurozone countries in that it has multiple minting facilities, each identified by a different mint mark letter: A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. The 2009 G20 cent coin therefore represents both Germany's national euro coin program and its long minting tradition spread across several historic cities. On the obverse, national side, of the German 20 euro cent coin, the design depicts the Brandenburg Gate, Brandenburger Tor, in Berlin, which is one of the most iconic and enduring symbols of Germany. The gate is shown in a neoclassical style, emphasizing its strong columns and grand architecture. Designed by Reinhard Heinsdorf, the Brandenburg Gate on the coin is not just an architectural representation but a symbol of unity and peace. Historically, the gate was constructed in the late 18th century and later became a key site in German history, symbolizing division during the Cold War when it stood near the Berlin Wall, and later unity after the fall of the wall in 1989. On the coin, the Brandenburg Gate is flanked by 12 stars, representing the European Union, with 6 on each side forming a circular frame. Below the image, the mint mark letter G identifies the coin as a product of the Karlsruhe Mint. To the right of the gate's image is the year of issue, 2009, making the coin a precise historical marker of the period. The obverse design, simple yet powerful, reflects Germany's identity and history within the broader European context. On the reverse, common side, the coin carries the standard design shared by all 10, 20, and 50 euro cent coins across the eurozone. This design was created by Belgian artist Luc Louix, who won the European-wide competition for the common side of euro coins. It features a map of Europe, showing the nations of the European Union connected as one solid area without borders. The map is placed over a background of 6 vertical lines, each topped with a star, for a total of 12 stars arranged around the design, symbolizing the unity and solidarity of the EU's original 12 member states. To the left of the design, the denomination is clearly marked as 20 euro cent, with the number 20 large and bold to ensure easy identification. This reverse design emphasizes the coin's role not only as national money but as a unified symbol of Europe's economic integration circulating in millions of hands daily across the continent. The technical specifications of the German 20 euro cent coin match those of all other Eurozone 20-cent pieces. It is struck from a metal alloy known as Nordic gold, which consists of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, Nordic gold contains no actual gold. Rather, it was chosen for its durability, resistance to tarnish, and distinctive golden appearance. The coin has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, a thickness of 2.14 millimeters, and a weight of 5.74 grams. One of its most distinguishing features is its Spanish flower edge shape, which has 7 rounded indentations around the circumference. This design helps people identify the coin by touch and also assists vending machines in recognizing the denomination. The edge is smooth without reading or inscriptions, but the Spanish flower outline gives it a tactile and visual uniqueness. These features, consistent across the Eurozone, ensure that the coin is both functional and resistant to counterfeiting. From a mintage and circulation perspective, the 2009 G20 euro cent coin was produced in large numbers, as Germany is one of the largest economies in the Eurozone and requires vast quantities of coinage for everyday use. The Karlsruhe Mint struck tens of millions of 20-cent coins in 2009, ensuring their wide availability both in Germany and across Europe. Circulation strikes are common and easily found, making them affordable for collectors. However, the 2009 coins were also issued in special mint sets and proof sets, which were sold to collectors. These sets contained higher quality coins, often struck with special techniques to enhance detail, and luster-proof coins, in particular, are made with polished dies and blanks to produce sharp designs and mirror-like fields, making them far scarcer and more desirable to numismatists. The symbolism of the German 20 euro cent coin is deeply tied to the Brandenburg Gate and what it represents in German history, say monument. The gate was originally built in the 18th century as a symbol of peace inspired by classical Greek architecture during the Cold War. It stood between East and West Berlin. Becoming a stark reminder of division after the Berlin Wall fell in 1989, the Brandenburg Gate became a global symbol of unity and freedom. By choosing this design for its 10, 20, and 50 euro cent coins, Germany emphasized its national narrative of overcoming division and embracing unity while also linking it to the broader ideals of European integration. For people using the coin in daily life, this symbolism is a subtle yet powerful reminder of history, identity, and shared European values. For collectors, the 2009 German 20 euro cent coin is a modern coin that is generally considered common in circulated condition. Most examples found in daily use are worth only their face value of 20 cents. However, uncirculated coins, especially those pulled directly from mint rolls or collector sets, have higher value, typically modest but above face value. Proof examples, struck for collector sets, are scarcer and command stronger premiums. High-grade coins certified by professional grading services in superb mint state, MS 66 or higher, can also be valued by advanced collectors, though their value remains moderate due to the high overall mintage. For those who specialize in German euro coinage, the 2009 G is also important as part of a complete set of all years and mint marks, since Germany's multi-mint system makes collecting more complex and interesting. Enthusiasts often aim to acquire all 5 mint mark variations, A, D, F, G, J, for each year and denomination, turning what seems like a common coin into part of a larger, intricate collecting challenge. The historical context of the 2009 issue also adds dimension to the coin's importance. By that year, the euro had been in circulation for 7 years and had firmly established itself as one of the world's most important currencies. Germany, as the largest economy in Europe, played a central role in the euro's success, and its coins circulated widely throughout the continent. Top 4. The Austrian 20 euro cent 2017 coin belongs to the family of euro coins introduced across the Eurozone in 2002 when the common currency was launched to replace the national currencies of participating states. Austria, which had used the Austrian shilling for decades, officially adopted the euro as its currency and began issuing euro coins and banknotes. Like all other denominations in the euro coin series, the 20-cent coin is valid not only in Austria but throughout the entire Eurozone, making it a piece of money that is both national and European. The year 2017 represents one of the later years in Austria's continuous production of euro coinage, with this particular coin struck for everyday circulation as well as for collector sets. On the obverse, national side, of the Austrian 20-cent coin, the design features the Belvedere Palace, Schloss Belvedere, one of the most famous landmarks in Vienna and an outstanding example of Baroque architecture. This palace complex, originally built in the early 18th century for Prince Eugene of Savoy, consists of two Baroque palaces, the Upper and Lower Belvedere, and beautiful gardens. The Belvedere is also renowned today as the home of Austria's national art collections, including works by Gustav Klimt such as the Kiss and the Coin. The palace facade is shown with precise architectural detail, highlighting its classical columns, windows, and Baroque-style symmetry. This choice of design emphasizes Austria's cultural heritage and artistic traditions. Around the palace, 12 stars of the European Union form a circular border, symbolizing Austria's role as part of the EU. At the bottom is the inscription 2017, denoting the year of minting. The design was created by Joseph Kaiser, the Austrian artist responsible for all Austrian euro coin obverse designs, and it carefully balances national pride with European identity on the reverse, common side, of the coin. The design is identical to all 20-cent pieces issued by Eurozone members. T was created by Belgian artist Luc Louix, who won the competition to design the common euro side in the late 1990s. The reverse shows a map of Europe, where the nations are depicted as one unified whole without internal borders, symbolizing unity and cooperation among the member states. The background is marked by 6 vertical lines, each ending in a star, forming a circle of 12 stars around the continent. This symbolizes the European Union's ideals of solidarity and integration. The left of the design, the denomination is clearly written as 20 euro cent, with the number 20 large and bold for easy recognition. The common reverse allows the Austrian coin to circulate seamlessly across Europe while still carrying a distinctly Austrian identity on its obverse. The technical specifications of the Austrian 20 euro cent 2017 coin follow the uniform euro coin standards. It is made of Nordic gold, an alloy consisting of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite the name, Nordic gold contains no actual gold. Instead, it was chosen for its durability, corrosion resistance, and bright golden color. The coin has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, a thickness of 2.14 millimeters, and a weight of 5.74 grams. Its edge is formed in the unique Spanish flower shape, which has 7 smooth indentations. This distinctive shape not only makes the coin easily identifiable by touch but also assists vending machines and automated systems in recognizing the denomination accurately. These consistent technical details allow all euro coins to function properly across Europe, regardless of where they were minted. The symbolism of the Austrian 20-cent design is particularly strong. By choosing the Belvedere Palace, Austria placed emphasis on its contributions to European culture, history, and art. The palace represents the grandeur of Austria's Baroque era, a time when Vienna was one of the leading cultural centers of Europe. T also stands as a modern institution of art and history, housing priceless collections. The palace's inclusion on the coin communicates Austria's message that its identity within the EU is tied closely to culture, refinement, and intellectual legacy. The 12 EU stars surrounding the design tie this national monument into the larger framework of European cooperation, showing how Austria's national pride and European membership are not in conflict but rather complement one another. In terms of minting and circulation, the Austrian 20 euro cent 2017 coin was struck at the Austrian Mint, Münz Österreich, located in Vienna. This mint has a history stretching back more than 800 years and is one of Europe's most respected coin-producing institutions. In 2017, millions of 20-cent coins were minted for daily use, ensuring that they entered circulation widely across Austria and also spread to other Eurozone countries. In addition to circulation coins, the Austrian Mint also produced special mint sets and proof sets for collectors, which contained high-quality versions of the 2017 20-cent coin. Proof coins were struck with polished dies and blanks, producing sharp detail and mirror-like surfaces, making them particularly sought after by collectors. The historical context of the year 2017 adds to the coin's significance. By this time, the euro had been in circulation for 15 years and had become one of the most widely used currencies in the world. Austria, as a member of both the Eurozone and the European Union, had fully integrated into this economic system. The coin therefore represents a stable period in the euro's history, when the currency had weathered earlier financial crises and was continuing to serve as a symbol of European unity. In Austria itself, 2017 was marked by national discussions about politics, culture, and Austria's role in Europe. The coin, while a small everyday object, connects to these broader narratives by circulating daily among citizens and serving as a constant reminder of Austria's identity and place in Europe. From a collector's perspective, the Austrian 20 euro cent 2017 coin is considered common in circulation. Its face value remains 20 cents, and in circulated condition, most examples are worth only that amount. However, uncirculated coins taken directly from mint rolls or official sets can have slightly higher value. Top 5. The Finland 20 euro cent 1999 coin is one of the earliest euro coins ever produced. Since 1999 was the official starting year for minting the new euro currency, even though euro banknotes and coins did not enter physical circulation until January 1, 2002. This makes the 1999 dated Finnish 20-cent coin a pre-issue euro, struck in advance so that when the euro was officially launched, Finland and other Eurozone countries would have enough coins ready for distribution. Because of this, the 1999 Finnish 20-cent coin holds a special place in the history of the euro, as part of the very first generation of coins minted to symbolize Europe's shift from national currencies to a single shared system. Finland was among the first 11 countries to adopt the euro, replacing the Finnish marka, FIM, which had been the national currency for decades. The 20-cent coin thus represents both a new chapter in Finland's monetary history and a new era of European economic integration. The obverse, national side, of the Finnish 20 euro cent coin, the design features the Finnish heraldic lion, a symbol deeply rooted in the country's history and identity. The lion is shown standing on its hind legs with a sword in its right front paw, while its left front paw also wields a blade, often interpreted as trampling on a curved saber. This imagery originates from Finland's coat of arms, which dates back to the period of Swedish rule in the 16th century, and it has since become a lasting emblem of Finnish sovereignty, courage, and resilience. The heraldic lion is surrounded by the 12 stars of the European Union arranged in a circular border around the design, symbolizing unity and solidarity with other EU nations. The year 1999 is inscribed to mark the date of minting, and the coin also includes the mint mark of the Mint of Finland, Rahapaja Oi. This design was created by Heikki Haiveoja, a prominent Finnish artist and designer who was responsible for the Finnish euro coin obverse. His use of the lion emphasizes continuity with Finland's historic national symbols while situating the country within the modern European project. On the reverse, common side, the coin carries the standard Eurozone design that is identical for all member countries' 10, 20, and 50-cent pieces. This design was created by Belgian artist Luc Luix, who won the competition for the common sides of the euro coins in the 1990s. The reverse shows a map of Europe with the nations represented as a single block without borders, signifying European unity. This is overlaid with 6 vertical lines, each ending in a star, to form a total of 12 stars, once again representing the EU's guiding principles of solidarity and integration. The denomination 20 euro cent is clearly inscribed to the right side of the design, with the number 20 large and prominent for easy recognition. The common side of the coin ensures that regardless of the country of origin, the coin can be immediately identified by its value throughout the Eurozone. The technical specifications of the Finland 20 euro cent 1999 coin are standardized across all euro member states for the 20-cent denomination. The coin is struck from an alloy known as Nordic gold, which is composed of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, Nordic gold contains no actual gold but has a bright golden appearance, durability, and resistance to tarnish, making it ideal for circulation. The coin has a diameter of 22.25 mm, a thickness of 2.14 mm, and a weight of 5.74 grams. Its edge is uniquely shaped in the Spanish flower design, which features 7 indentations around the circumference. This special edge design helps both users and vending machines distinguish the coin from other denominations. The edge is plain without lettering or reading, but the Spanish flower shape gives it a tactile identity. These consistent specifications ensure that all 20-cent coins, regardless of their issuing country, function interchangeably across the Eurozone. The symbolism of the Finnish heraldic lion on the coin's obverse is rich and historically layered. The lion originally appeared on the coat of arms of Finland when it was still part of the Kingdom of Sweden. After Finland became part of the Russian Empire in the 19th century and later gained independence in 1917, the lion remained a key national symbol, appearing on military insignias, government seals, and Finnish currency such as the old marka coins. By placing the heraldic lion on its euro coins, Finland underscored continuity with its national history while embracing its role in the European Union. For the Finnish people, the lion represents strength, independence, and pride, while for the European community, the 12 surrounding stars integrate Finland's identity into the broader collective of nations. In terms of minting and circulation, the Finnish mint began producing euro coins dated 1999 in order to stockpile them for the official launch in 2002. This was a common practice across the first-wave Eurozone countries to ensure that enough coins were available for smooth distribution when the euro replaced national currencies. The 1999 Finnish 20-cent coin was minted in significant quantities, though it is less frequently seen today in everyday transactions because earlier issues tend to wear out and get replaced by newer dates. Nonetheless, many 1999 dated coins remain in circulation, and they are also available to collectors in uncirculated and proof sets produced by the Mint of Finland. Proof sets, in particular, feature coins struck with polished dies and blanks, producing sharp detail and mirror-like finishes, making them highly desirable among collectors. From a collector's perspective, the Finland 20-euro-cent 1999 coin holds more interest than later dates because of its status as one of the very first euro coins ever minted. Although millions were produced, its symbolic significance and early date make it a must-have for euro coin collectors. In circulated condition, its market value is generally close to face value, 20 cents, but in uncirculated or proof condition, it can be worth several euros, depending on the set or presentation case it comes from. Collectors of first year of issue coins often prize the 1999 date, since it marks the birth of the euro. In addition, Finland's choice of the heraldic lion has made its coins distinctive and attractive to those interested in national symbolism within the euro system. The historical context of the 1999 issue is also worth noting. This was the year the euro was officially introduced as an accounting currency, though not yet available in physical form. Banks and governments began preparing for the transition, and coins were minted years in advance to allow for smooth distribution. In Finland, as in other Eurozone states, this was part of a massive logistical effort to replace the old national currency with a new one. By the time January 1, 2002 arrived, millions of 1999, 2000, and 2001 dated coins were already produced and ready to circulate. The 1999 finished 20-cent coin, therefore, is not just a piece of metal but a symbol of the preparations for one of the largest currency changes in modern history. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.